So big news coming out right now that Devin Haney is looking to return very soon. Fight being negotiated, mega fight. A fight that came out of left field. A lot of people not really expecting this fight, and we'll definitely go through this, but don't know what weight class it's going to be at right now. It's a lot of talks going on, a lot of different news coming out, but it seems as if Devin Haney is going to be fighting Teofimo Lopez if these negotiations get finalized and the deal is to be broken. They said that Devin Haney is on the combat trail right now. Signs point to Devin Haney skipping a tune-up fight, going straight to the big dogs in his weight region. And according to sources I spoke to with direct knowledge, Haney is negotiating to face Teofimo Lopez in his return bout. The source didn't share dates or money, but Haney and Lopez would headline a massive card in 2025 if the fight is agreed to. The card will be broadcast on ESPN and promoted by Top Rank. Haney never lost his WBC super lightweight championship, as it wasn't on the line against Garcia. Just reminding different things that happened with Puello being elevated, which we all know the whole process of that. And this will be a huge fight, man, on Top Rank with Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. Huge opportunity. It seems like Devin Haney does this, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, a lot of people out there doubting him and talking about different things he's not doing in the sport of boxing. I'm going to let you know that right now. If he fights Teofimo Lopez, a lot of people going to be in the background. A lot of people. Like, while everybody's running around talking about people's ducking them and this is going on, this dude is making big fights, man. Everybody knows. If you want a big fight these days, you're going to have to go to certain people. And Devin Haney is one of them. Teofimo Lopez has never made over $1 million. Doesn't sound like he had any deals presented that would put him in that position. And right now, I don't know how this discussion for this fight got started, but this is a very good situation for Devin Haney. He's doing a good job jumping into this fight. And if he can stick to this and keep his career going in this direction, you know, no matter what the naysayers or people will be saying in the future, he's still going to be making top-tier fights. And you can't really look past that. And nobody can really criticize at the end of the day. I mean, he's fighting the fighters that a lot of people want to see their favorite fighter fight. And for some reason, it's not happening for those guys. And in other people's eyes, a lot of other guys have more talent and they've done more in the sport, everything else, resume better, but nobody's doing what Devin Haney's doing right now. Like, the actions gonna speak louder than words. And if y'all want to make a big fight in boxing, you got to make it happen. And it seems like a lot of promotional companies are interested in making fights with him, whether it's Top Rank or anybody else. Especially even with all the things that's transpired, he's still a big name in boxing. Still has a chance to still be one of the, if not the face of boxing, doing things like this. Why not? If you're doing things like this, you can become a mainstream champion or a people's champion. And real people, not fake people. You can become a real people's champion fighting top competition and fighting the fights we want to see. Fighting the big names. And Teofimo Lopez being considered for this fight. And he's taking the fight as well, which means whatever he needs to, because he doesn't have anything else to point towards. I heard something about other rumors, and then you had Ryan's dad come out recently saying things about discussions that I told you guys were not true between Teofimo Lopez and Ryan. That was just something to kind of push the envelope and make it seem like, oh, let's put a little hype around us. But these are real discussions that's going on right now. And this is including Top Rank. So if you know in top ranks involved, that the negotiations are real. And Teofimo Lopez, well, that's a whole nother story. I'm not gonna let that information out, but if you want to look it up, it's on the Forbes magazine, Forbes list, magazine, whatever it is. But yeah, the Forbes magazine, you can check it out, man. Definitely good news.